bent tomb of Sneferu.
Sneferu! Snoo!
Whoa.
Basensu! What about Basensu? How? How is this possible? Like, I thought this was all too steep.
Someone has been here recently.
Yes, yes they have been. We've been here before, Bayek. Hi.
My life was undone here. Yet now there's a shrine, a memorial where none should be. Could this be for Rudjek? None could care for that snake that began this twisted quest, could they?
Oh? Was this where he killed the guy at the starting scene? Like, he had the knife stabbed through the mask and then put the mask on the guy's face forcibly?
Rudjek's arrow. I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten.
What?
Rudjek's
I
arrow.
didn't mean to do that.
Rudjek's
Didn't mean to do
arrow.
that.
I marked his name off my list with this.
Didn't mean to do that. God damn it.
Someone has sealed this room. The smell of the blood I spilled still lingers here. A mummified heron. For resurrection? No. Whoever did this must have known of Rudjek's place in the Order.
Are you sure?
Rudjek does not deserve a tomb. But this is an insult. This tomb was made for a pharaoh. Whoever did this has defiled this place.
Got a problem, guys. My torch is unlit. What was that? Whoa! Hey, snaky! Snaky! Burn. Oh, yeah, it is.
Rudjek's mask. I barely remember what happened after I stabbed him.
So that was the first person he killed.
I need to know. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rudjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rudjek was dead. Rudjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the Duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this heron mummy to honor Rudjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rudjek, if these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rudjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here.
Oh, that was all.
I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. The feather will always be lighter than my heart.
Alright, that was a short mission, but interesting too. I do admit, I was a little curious as to how quick the game started with him killing someone like that. And I wasn't really thinking, I wonder what was going on during the moment. I was more thinking, like, why is he killing this person? We already got that answer. But it's nice to have a little backstory beyond that. Okay, so... Okay, this one over here, Rites of Anubis. Hey, I see you got a lot of cocaine now.
You are either very brave or very foolish, setting foot back here.
Earth.
Nefertari, isn't it? 1,000 blessings are long overdue.
Oh!
Bastard! Naked ear!
Whoa! What the
That was
fuck?
Rujek's wife.
Oh!
Did you expect anything less?
Oh. That makes sense.
This way, Bayek. And bring along your 1,000 blessings. You will need them.
Bayek is a stupid assassin if they found out it was him. What did he, like... Okay. This is how I see the situation at the moment. He must have gotten to know, like, Rujek over time, found out it was him, maybe even being discovered by him at times, and thus people realized that Bayek was following Rujek in a way. I'm not even sure if, like, I'm assuming he knew Rujek had something to do with it at the time, so he wasn't being with Rujek to get to know him, he was probably stalking him, but people realized. And so when Rujek randomly dies and Bayek disappears, they probably realize, oh, it was Bayek. Okay. I don't know.
I feel bad for her. But it had to be done.
Yes, it had to.
You look well. Better than the last time I found you. Are you just better at killing?
Well, yes, now that you say it.
Rujek was only the beginning.
Yes, your hunt. The heron.
The heron.
Where are you
Hang on. Targets. Who's the heron again? I already killed the heron. Oh. Yeah, why is she mentioning Rujek by his title?
Taking me.
To make amends with Anubis.
Amends? I do not know what you're talking about.
Of course. How could you? You left the moment you woke. You know all the natron for Egypt is collected here. We send it mostly to Memphis to cover the bodies of the dead.
That place had a stinking problem, I believe, if I remember right.
Look at me. Oh, no, you're unwell.
What?
The cracks and calluses are getting worse, Nebbit.
It's the slabs.
I
You
know.
okay?
I will have you switched with someone at the pools. That should provide some relief for a while.
Natron has other uses, though. I could use it to disinfect a wound. Or wash the stains of blood off
What is
my
this guy
hands,
doing?
For example.
I got...
It looks better, Ned. I will have one of my aides bring something for the pain.
And my brother?
Recovering. He needs rest.
You do not need to remind me.
Okay. So this is just like a follow mission. I guess it's a little better than a tailing mission or a escort mission, I guess. Are we going to go?
Why are so many of your people ailing?
Because Anubis is displeased. Ever since you left, the torches by his shrines have lost their flame.
Oh shit.
We are no longer protected.
We are not protected anymore.
The wrath of Anubis.
Whatever it is, we have suffered grave injuries trying to reignite them. Some have even vanished. It has become clear that Anubis demands your appeal and yours alone.
Why is my appeal so important? Because I killed Rujek? That's all? What made Rujek so important, though? That's my question. He was the one that carried out the deed, I believe. He's the one that killed Camus. If I remember right?
I'll ignite the torches and end this curse, or omen.
Could be wrong.
Or whatever it is.
You would do well to, if you ever hope to appease Anubis and gain my pardon. Sophia, give some frankincense to the men at the pool, would you?
Oh, she's gonna go plant shit.
I don't need to tell you to be careful.
She's gonna go plant shit. I saw that expression.
There are 3 shrines. One to the south, one atop the natural well, and one inside the bent pyramid.
Bent.
You know your way to that one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? I could be wrong. I don't remember who killed Camus specifically. I just know that he died. That's all I know. But I think that's why Bayek was so, like, ignited to kill Rujek, because he's the guy that carried out the deed. And now he's just basically killing people who conspired in it. Once again, it could be wrong, but I haven't seen that part of the story in a little while.
One of the torches of Anubis should be here. This torch has fallen over. Where's the head?
Right over there. Oh.
This fence is broken. Was there a struggle?
What?
Nefertari was not exaggerating. This one died trying to light the torch. There's the torch head. It must have fallen from the ledge when the torch was tipped over.
So, because I've already done the investigation thing, it's not carrying the talk about this. Okay. Oh, that's how it goes.
Charms. This should do it. All I need to do now is light it.
Okay.
Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name.
Wonderful. Oh boy. Hyenas! Jesus, are you kidding me?
A shrine. One of the torches must be here. There is blood on these linens. Someone hung these.
What? Where?
This rotting meat gives off an attractive stench. Is someone luring predators here?
I guess so. It would explain why the hyenas are here.
Charms of Anubis. Someone has put these here. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name.
Yeah.
That was no simple task. There are other forces at work here.
So what, people hung that meat there to bring hyenas just so no one would be able to get to the light or something?
Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. That is the last torch. I should return to Nefertari.
Can I just fast travel there? I have a feeling that that girl we saw, she had to deliver stuff to the spa. I feel like she's gonna kill Nefertari or try to kill us. Either because we killed Brujek or because she was talking to us. Why are we going up there? Why are there flames? Oh, okay. The things just hadn't spawned yet. Hey.
What news do you bring?
The torches burn with a relentless flame.
Then I pray Anubis will grant us pardon.
There were charms left beside each one. Does that mean anything to you?
Beside the torches,
Most likely to ward off the omen.
I will keep my eyes open. In the meantime, some rebels nearby need treatment. I normally make the trips, but I am needed here. Sufia has offered to go in my place, but only if you escort her.
It will be done.
Bayek, I hope this hunt of yours ends soon, before you cannot return from what you have become.
Is Sufia the girl from before? She didn't end up dying, at least.
Have you gone to see Sufia? She will be waiting for you by the northern entrance tonight.
Okay. Speak to Sufia at night about the rebels' needs. The donkey. Hey.
Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I'm gonna kill his ass.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead.
I'm not having a good feeling about this. Escort Sufia and the rebel contact.
The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
No worries, I got my sword ready.
You seem uneasy, Namrud. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west.
Whoops.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime, after all.
Who's the regime?
We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge.
Looks like a suspicious bridge.
This is it. When we get it, I will need... I pray we have not lost more men.
Oh boy.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrut. He will show you what to do.
Cold.
These men,
I am
move them
so
to the
cold.
rear, by the kilns. This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sufia.
Your band is much smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
I thought I saw like an item, but it was just the torch thing.
Careful!
I'm being as careful as I can, man. You all look like the same because you're wearing the same outfits. I think the same sprite as well. Yeah, it's like the same sprite. They just stand up? I thought he did.
If Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime!
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
They have found us!
Fucking Sophia!
Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive! Archers! Ready your arrows!
I fucking hate you, Sophia!
Dead last! It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it quick!
I would rather stick my sword down your throat.
Those who oppose Ptolemy's reign, die!
Those who fight me die.
Sophia!
Stay away from me!
No. You've been a naughty girl.
She lit the brazier. Why would she draw the soldiers?
Back off! You are a murderer!
Shut up. He was evil.
Talk! The omens. It was you. Why?
Rujek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rujek's mistress. Well, your fucking lava killed my son. I feel nothing for you.
You are meant to die! Ah!
Oh! Oh!
Shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked
He fucking came up to her, stabbed her with a spear, and pushed her off the edge. I love it.
us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer.
Yeah, she's not coming back even with a healer. Oh boy. What? Spear broke. What the fuck? Hey. What? That was crazy. Crazy. I love it. That was amazing. Okay. Well, that's all the side missions in, A Gift from the Gods. What is this? A gift from the gods. But yeah, that's all the side missions in this area. I think it was like a level 20 to 22 to 25 area. So I'll probably go into a next area that's around a higher level, around the same. I don't know which area that will be yet. That was intense though. Holy fuck. The Lord hasn't loaded yet, but I know where the haystack is because Bayek powers. What is this? Jesus!
By all the gods. Have they sent a message from the sky? It's as if Ra has descended upon us.
Come on, Halsey. It's time to go check out what the fuck this is. Am I gonna become new Ben 10 or something? Is it an Omnitrix? Is Vilgax somewhere up there? Whoa. Jesus! What is this?
The fireball has revealed an entrance to this tomb. This is a sign from the gods.
A large stone glowing blue that fell to earth from the sky. 15.
Could this be referring to a sundial? I wonder. This number seems important.
Yeah. Solve the sundial puzzle.
This number seems important.
Yes, yes it is. How do I... Exploration area. What does it mean, exploration area? Oh, hi.
This must be the sundial that was depicted in the tomb.
So... let me just go back. The 15 was on the bottom. Is that what it's meant to be? Like I'm meant to touch the bottom line or something? Yeah, it seems like that. If not, then the far right, every odd big line. When they say sundial, do they just mean like a clock or something there? How do I do this? Like, what am I meant to be doing? Is that bottom one like a chicken holding a sword? Also, this is totally a Final Fantasy ripoff kind of thing. Because that guy only has one wing, and this guy's holding a sword. Cloud and Sephiroth. I swear I saw a bird flip the fuck out for a second there. I don't understand what it's asking me to do. How am I meant to solve it? Is it something to do with this? Oh, what? What?
It is reacting.
What did I do? Reach the tomb under the medium pyramid.
Light shining up to the gods. By Ra, what have I done?
You've just gone
I should check the tomb.
1,000 years into the future, man. So, was it because I walked on the lines or something? I don't know. Oh, what? What the fuck?
Oh, you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead. What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you.
What the hell? Who are you? Who the... What is going on right now? What is going on? When did this turn into fucking Final Fantasy? This is Assassin's Creed, right? Are we gonna see a badass battle? Please, I just... What the fuck? No way! No way! No way! No fucking way. Qua mount, I got a fucking chocobo, Zydric shield, and Ultima Blade! It was fucking Final Fantasy! What? I'm so confused right now. What? I think I mentioned this before, like, I've seen screenshots in-game, because you can send screenshots and have people see them in their own world, of people riding chocobos! What? I'm so confused right now. Oh my god, he looks adorable. I've already got him equipped. Or I got the Ultima Blade equipped at least. And I got the Cydric shield. What is... Don't mind me, I'm just a little confused. What? Who was he meant to be? Like, was he a Final Fantasy character? Who's Assassin's Creed made by against Ubisoft? It's not Square Enix? Did they get permission for that? That's badass! What the fuck? Oh my god. So, from what I can tell, that guy was trapped in there. I'm not sure for how long. I'm not sure if he's from the past or if he was like sent from the future. Because the thing about futuristic shows and stuff, you don't know if it's just like it's a past world that they're very futuristic, unlike ours, or if they're literally in the future. And so in this case, this guy could have been sent from the future to the past and locked here, or this guy could have just been locked here because he's from another world. And so we must have released him. Something came and picked him up, like a ride, like yeah. The swords hitting the ground around him were like acting as a teleport, I'm guessing. And he just left his weapons behind for whoever freed him, I guess? Okay, I'm gonna check out this Chocobo. Chocobo! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the best day of my life right now. What? Please let the music play. Fuck it, I'm gonna edit it in the background. I don't know how the song goes. Ah, fucking hell. I need to get that song stuck in my head again for this moment. I'll be right back. What the fuck is wrong with the world now? It's all glitching out. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I'm so losing it right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm completely lost it. I've completely lost it. What's my stats and stuff on the Ultimate Blade? That's my next question. Oh god, this fucking song. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII yet, so I don't actually know this theme properly. I know the Final Fantasy VIII theme. I just looked up the 7th theme because the guy in the portrait on the wall looked like Cloud and Sephiroth. Oh my god, it fucking glows when I attack.
Medjay, need some help finding some items for a friend of mine.
Legendary lolcat. I feel like that's either a very coincidental name or someone was just very bad at making up names at Ubisoft. Legendary heavy blunt. Heavy blunt. It's health on hit. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's check out what the Ultimate Blade does. 404. It's health for critical. What? Health for critical? So, like, whenever I get a critical? Or do I lose health for critical? Critical hit rate and adrenaline regeneration. Only a blade forged in Insomnia would tirelessly absorb the life force of fallen foes. But there are swords that already do that. Bleeding on blocks. If someone hits it and they start bleeding. For days on end, a legendary blacksmith having a new sheet of armor onto the shield. It will make a legend of you. Jesus. Ooh, Fatal Duet, Legendary Dual Sword, Health on Kill. I got that again.